Hey guys, it's me Talha. So here is another classical architecture modeling in Revit tutorial, and today I will be showing you how to model this kind of classical roof or an entrance design in Revit. If you want to learn more about classical modeling in Revit, you can check out the link in the description. I already have 15 plus tutorials uploaded on this topic on my channel. Now before I get started, I would like to suggest you check out my website learnrevitonline.com to get my Revit advanced courses, as well as you can check out my Patreon to get all my Revit project files. Now let's get started. So here I'm in Revit, and as you can see I have already opened this project. I just modeled this basic entrance design for this tutorial. If you want to get this project file, you can get it from my Patreon. The link is in the description. Anyway, let's go to the south elevation here, and first we want to model a roof here. So for that I'm going to use model in place. Let's select a roof from this category list, click OK, OK again, and select extrusion, pick a plane and just pick the face of this wall here. Now let's create a 15 feet line here, and let's just take it to the corner of this column here, like so. Now let's select line again and draw from the middle of this one a 7 feet line. Let's select both of these lines here, then move and just take it to the middle of this window here, like so. Now let's create another line here and on this side as well. Then we can delete this line, we don't need this anymore. Now let's create a circle from the middle of this line here, 3 feet 6 inches. Perfect. Now we need to split this circle as well as this line, so we can trim. So SL for split, just split the circle and this line, then use TR and trim here and trim here as well. So we have created this sketch for the roof. Now let's click finish model and go to 3D. See, we got our extrusion here. Now let's select the extrusion and change the depth to 12 feet. Perfect. So we got our roof here. Now I will just go back to south elevation again and move this roof, just take it to the level here, and we'll get this space between this column and the roof, and here we want to create a sweep. So let's go to 3D, go to create, select sweep, pick path and just pick the edges here of this roof, and then go to the front view and we can just click finish here and then edit profile and just create a profile for the sweep. So I have created this simple profile for the sweep. Now let's click finish, finish again, and there you go, got this cool looking design here. Now let's go to the south elevation and select this sweep and just mirror it from the middle of this roof. Perfect. Let's click finish model, and now to create the pattern here on this curved extrusion, we are going to use the adaptive curtain panel family. So let's go to file, new, family. Here I will just open the English Imperial folder. If you are working in metric units, you can use this English templates folder. Anyway, let's go to this folder here and look for an adaptive curtain panel family template here. Here we have it, curtain panel pattern based. Just open this up. Now here first I want to change the size of this pattern, so let's select this and change the horizontal spacing to 1 foot as well as the vertical spacing. Perfect. Now let's create the pattern design here. For that, first we need to set the work plane. Let's click set here and pick this face here. Now we can create a profile here. Let's create a 3-inch profile, 3-inch here as well. Now again I have created this simple profile, and let's use these reference lines to create the sweep. So let's select these reference lines. You can see all of these are highlighted. Now hold Control key and select this profile, and then you will get this button here, create form. Just click it. There you go. We have created this curtain panel frame here. Perfect. Now let's save this file. I will just call it curtain panel and save. Okay, I forgot to assign a material parameter to this curtain panel, so let's do that. Just select this whole frame by pressing the tab key, and here in the materials and finishes you just need to click this button, associate family parameter, create a new one. Let's call it curtain panel pattern. Click OK. OK again, and just save this file again. And now let's load this into our project by clicking this button, load into project. Perfect. Now we can create a mass form here. For that, let's go to massing inside, select in place mass, click OK, and let's use pick lines, and this dialog box will pop up. You just need to choose pick a plane, click OK, and pick the face of this roof here, and let's give 3-inch offset here, which is the thickness of the curtain panel which we have just created. Now let's pick this this arch here. Perfect. Let's go to 3D and select this line and click create form here. There you go. This mass form has been created here. Now we can just pick the edge of this form and just drag it to the face of this roof here. You see it's snapping the face of this roof. Now we need to divide this form. For that, you just need to select this form. Make sure you have selected the whole form instead of the edge of this form. Just make a selection like this and click here, divide surface. Perfect. Now let's change the U grid layout to fixed distance and give the distance 1 foot, and for the V grid also just make it fixed distance and change the distance to 1 foot. Perfect. So we got this 1x1 square pattern here. Now select this form and click this drop down and select the curtain panel family which we have just created. There you go. We have created this cool looking classical pattern design here. To edit the material, you can just select that and go to edit type, and you have the parameter here for the material. Now let's click finish mass. So that's how you can create this kind of classical architecture elements in Revit. If you want to learn more about the classical architecture modeling in Revit, you can check out the playlist on my channel. The link will be in the description. So that's it for this video. I hope you have learned something new. So please make sure to like and share this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out my website learnrevitonline.com to get my Revit advanced courses, as well as don't forget to check out my Patreon to get all my Revit project files. All the links are in the description. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.